Hello, could you present yourself, please?
Yes. Thank you so much, Christina. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Mr. Modou Lamin Bojang from the Gambia, the smiling coast of Africa. Most people do not know where Gambia is. I will just start with that. Gambia is in West Africa, and also it is the smallest country in mainland Africa. It has a population of 2.5 million, according to World Bank 2021. Previous census, I think that was around 2013. It was 1.8 million. So it is a pleasure to be here, and I am honored to be given this privilege by gift to be here to present the works and some of the things that I am doing here with my team. And also, I will thank my team, which is the Pro Academia Support Organization, for their hard work and tireless work determination. If without if at all, if without them, I might not be here. So they are the reason why I'm here. Yeah.
Thank you. Sounds good. Tell us about what you're going to talk about.
Yes, I'm going to talk about two things, that is educational system in the Gambia and also the Pro Academian Support Organization that I am the founder. So if you give me the chance, I have something with me here that I would like to share my screen so that I can demonstrate.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Once again, it is a pleasure to be here. So basically, these are the things that I am coming to present. As you can see, this logo, this is the logo of the organization, which is the Pro Academian Organization. The Pro Academian Organization is an organization like a non-profit organization, a charitable organization for that matter. And we are global citizens. We established this organization, to at least reach some stakeholders or donors or philanthropists in order to get some of the things that people in our community will be needed. Because there are some reasons why this organization came about. So I will also explain that one as well. But prior to that one, let me show you this thing. Topic of discussion, which is this one. One, educational system in the Gambia. Two, the Pro Academic Support Organization, as you can see. Yeah. Now I am going to start with the educational system. I'm just going to be brief and precise about that one. Educational system in the Gambia. Educational system in the Gambia takes place in 5 main stages. The first stage is, which is the lower basic school. We have the upper basic, and we also have secondary school, followed by undergraduate and graduate universities. It's like 6334. In your primary school, you spend 6 years there, which is primary 1 to primary 6. And you go to upper basic, 3 years, which is primary 7 to primary 9, then to senior secondary school, starting from primary 10 to grade 12. Then okay, I was explaining about the educational system in the Gambia. I hope you got that one as well. That part, was that clear?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So I was saying we also have nursery level here, which is from nursery 1 to nursery 3. Children at the age of 3 years, normally they are enrolled in nursery school. That's where they learn, the alphabetical letters, phonics, how to sing music and stuff. Also, they learn how to write. Then from there, they are enrolled to primary school. By then, they reach at around the age of 6 years. That's the time they normally enroll in the primary school. And still, Gambia, we use chalk and blackboard, as you can see on the picture there. Okay, next, what are some of the challenges we have in our educational system? Although much has achieved across the region, some challenges remain. Millions of children are still not enrolled in primary school. Girls' children from poor families and those from rural areas at a distinct disadvantage when it comes to schooling and learning outcome weak. Because the reason is Gambia, most people in this country are farmers. Our survival comes from farming. We rely on farming. Most of the families rely on farming 100%. So in the province area, rural areas, where normally, the children around the age of 1 to 6 to 18, they normally go to farm. So that one also is a challenge. For that reason, some of them are not enrolled in school because their family rely on agriculture. It's like, also because whatsoever they have, that's what they consume, from hand to mouth. So that is another challenge that we have in the Gambia here. That's the reason why most of the child, they are not enrolled in the school. So I think this is where I'm going to stop about with regards to the educational system in the Gambia. Then I will pursue on the other one, which is the pro-academic support organization. The pro-academic organization, that's the logo that I have shown you initially, the first one. What is the pro-academic organization all about and how it comes to existence? I want to share this thing. It's very, very important. Why the pro-academian come to existence. This story that I want to share is very, very important because I believe in advance there are adult youths outside there who will be watching this video. Whether by then I will be alive or not, I don't know, because this video is going to be uploaded on YouTube very, very soon. So for that being the case, I take this opportunity on myself that how the organization came about, I have to explain that one to inspire the young adult in the generation to come. There was this time I was watching a TV, a nation TV. I saw MRC Holland building schools in the Gambia, schools that were unfortunate to have good atmosphere and good learning conditions. So they were building classes for them. They are building thousands of classes in the Gambia here. I saw that one, and also I saw some of the students on TV the same day, how they are living in their school. It was very, very bad, and some of them were complaining about the shortage of teachers. It was a problem. So I asked myself two questions. What can I do for my nation, not what my nation can do for me? That's the first question that I have, that I ask myself. Are you there with me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, please?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, thank you. All right, so basically, I asked two questions. I asked myself about two questions. What can I do for my nation, not what my nation can do for me. Later on, I came to realize that someone told me that the quote was from John F. Kennedy, the former US president. So by then I was not aware about that one. And secondly, I asked myself, what can I exactly do in order to bring a change in the lives of people who are underprivileged and they need help? So these are some of the questions that I asked myself. Then at that spot, right now I'm using my phone. That was around early April 2022. I took my phone and start writing on WPS, where you can write PowerPoints and Microsoft Words, etc. So I started writing a proposal with regards to some of the things that I wanted to do. Then from there, by then I have 457 connection in LinkedIn. That was April 2022. So I was able to send my proposal to almost 300 connections for them to see and at least evaluate or give me some advice. What are some of the next steps that I'm going to do? So it was like that. Up to an extent, I met one man called Happy Beans from Canada. He opened a door for me because some of them, they opened my document and what they were telling me is, okay, room for improvement, excellent work, keep working, keep doing what you do best, words like that. But for Happy Beans, he told me that, yeah, I can help you with this because there is an excellent work for us to do here together. So that's how it started. And this is the same guy who is helping us designing our website right now, and he is a great man. So this is how it started. We have visions and missions. I would say I would like to share those things which we have, which are 5 bullet points. 1, public awareness across the country. 2, organizing academic program in all the districts in the Gambia. 3, engage in intensive youth developmental program. 4, we have reach stakeholders and associates in helping vulnerable families with difficulties in food survival and disaster across the country. 5, building relationship and partnering with international schools, educators, and academians, philanthropists with similar interests. So these are the visions and the mission that we have. So basically all our work will depend on these things. Is either be on public awareness or education or bringing help to the vulnerable families who are in need of help. Now we are works and project about the slot on our website, which is www.theproacademian.org, www.theproacademian.org. That is our website. Right now we have 4 main pending projects, which is about to be slot on our website very, very soon. And we are working on that. I and my team are working on that, including Mr. Happy Bench, who is helping us designing our website. The first one we have at hand is the school project. As you can see, I hope you can see this picture. This school is in Kiang, in the Gambia, Lower River region in the Gambia. The school is called Kulikunda Lower Basic School. It compiled of 6 classes. As you can see, this is the school. We want to start our first project with. Let me show you the full picture of the school. Here you have the full picture of the school. As you can see, the other one at the right side is 3 rooms, and the other one at the left side is 3 classrooms. So this is a school that we want to venture in as our first work or projects. And here we have made some inquiries and findings about this school. One of the disadvantage that this school is having is, as you can see, they don't have a very good conducive learning environment, and also they don't have enough teachers. That is the problem. And my organization, which is the Pro Academic Support Organization, we have 16 academians. We are all, students one way or the other. Some of them are in university, some of them are in college, and some of them are in K-12s, which are grade 12s. So what we decided to do is to go to this school with the help of fundings and from donors, philanthropists, to stay there up to 5 days. We know that quality education is not one day, but we are going to try our best to enhance education in this place, which they need so much. And the school student is around 200 plus students. So they having hard time to have a very good atmosphere in order for learning and teaching to take place effectively. I will show you another picture, which is the classroom of this school. As you can see, this is the class. This is one of the classroom where students sit on mats. They start on mat in order to learn. You know, it's very, very painful sometimes if you see all these things. It's not easy. You see, this other classroom has a chair and a table. You can see. So this is what they use to sit on, you know, during the teaching and learning session. Okay, so this is their toilet, the staff toilet. You can see the other one, the middle one is girls toilet, and the one, and the one on the right side is the boys toilet. So we also want to go to this place and renovate. We will need, you know, to renovate this place, to paint everything, you know, with some artists who can draw and write, design with block lettering. We want to do all those things and keep the environment clean. And, you know, during the rainy season, they also said, you know, they normally have hard time for teaching and learning session to take place, because what happens is normally rainy season, their roofs are not good. You know, rain always disturbs them when it comes to, you know, their classes. So it's also another challenge that they have. The next one is widows. As you can see, my team and I were able to collect 60 names of widows. The list of 60 names of widows with their families that the children under their care is 300 children. So these widows, they are the breadwinners in their family. No one is there to help them. If you know about the Gambia very, very well, you'll understand all these things. It's not easy. So these widows, this list of widows, they are collected in the biggest town in the Gambia called Brikama. That's the town that I am living. We are able to collect the 60 widows, you know, at least to brings an aid to them, you know, some of the helps and the things that they might need, like biocof rice, oil, you know, more especially food, because it's very, very important. You know, when you have good food and you eat to your full, you know, even learning will be easier for you. But if you don't eat to a full, there is no learning. I'm afraid. I don't think so. You will be able to learn and, you know, find it very easy and very easy for you to learn. So also, the next one we have is menstrual hygiene. The Pro Academian organization compiled of 16 academians, like I mentioned earlier on. We have 9 female among us. So what we are trying to do is to go to a province, rural areas where they don't have hospital, clinics, or health centers, you know, to sensitize their children with regards to this area, which is menstrual hygiene. Some of them, we know that in the Gambia here, some of the children, more especially the females, they don't even know how to use sanitary pads. So it's a problem. What we plan to do is to buy much sanitary pads as we want, and go with that to the province areas so that we can give to these people after sensitizing them with regards to menstrual hygiene. Also, that's the third one. The fourth one we have is control diabetes and hypertension at home. If Gambia in the rural areas is a problem, most villages, they don't have hospital, they don't have clinics, they don't have hospital. So for this being the case, what we're trying to do, we want to seek fundings for these projects, all these 4 projects, in order to go to the rural areas in a place where there is no hospital, to sensitize people on how to control diabetes and hypertension at home. First of all, before doing that one, we are going to look for an expert in this area. a doctor in this area to teach us, to have a class or a session for 1 week to understand how to control diabetes and hypertension at home. Then from there, we can go to these places and sensitize these people with regards to these areas, which is very, very important, and it is very, very harmful to health. So basically, these are the 4 projects that we have at hand. Soon we are going to be, they are going to be slotted on our website. And from there we are going to look for fundings and from donors and philanthropies or interest groups. All these things that we are doing in our organization, which is the Pro Academy Support Organization, we have no administrative equipment that we are using in order to do all these things. My people, most of them, they have phone that we normally use. We use phone to do all our work, to do all our research, everything. So to make this work easy for us, we will also need organizational equipment like gadgets, computer desktops, internet connection, all those things, in order to make it easier for us to do our work effectively and efficiently. So without those things, we are going to find it very difficult. This is why I added this one there. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to prepare a special project for that one. What I am going to do, I'm just going to slot the amount to each of these projects, so that when the time we have the actual amount that we expect from the donors, then we can start working on those things. Basically, these are the 4 projects that we have at hand from the Pro Academy and Support Organization. Lastly, I will share the website, which is www.theproacademian.org. www.the, again, I will repeat, www.theproacademian.org. My phone number also is here, which is +220, that is the Gambian code 3556079. So basically, these are the presentations that I have to share with the world outside there, or to share with the global citizens, and to share with those who will be interested to help or see to it that we are able to achieve the goals and the objectives and the dreams that I have for my beautiful country. As a global citizen, we are going to, do our work diversely, globally, and we are expecting to achieve all our dreams. We are expecting to be recognized in the next 10 years coming. You guys also can pray for us so that we can able to achieve all these goals and objectives. Thank you. Basically, these are the presentation I have. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Modou. It's very impressive. And it is, first of all, I would like to congratulate you, because education is the way to make the change. And I see how engaged you are in this. And I hope this platform gives you access to many people that are willing to help as volunteers or providing resources. And I hope this project that you just started gets meaningful fruits very, very soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Modou, for coming on and joining us and taking this on such short notice. And we invite you back to January 14-15 Global Innovation Field Trip to give us an update on how you're doing, what else you might need by then, and show us some of the work you're doing.
Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, thank you. I'll sorry do that one.
You're very welcome. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, it is a pleasure to be here.